の浄となり仏すでに過去にも滅せず未来にも生ぜず諸家もって動体これすなわち古神の三千無足三十世間内釈文十四本に今だこれを解きたまわず法華経のうちにおいても時期未熟のゆえ過去の本門の勧進な無明法蓮華経の語字においては仏なお文殊薬をとにこれを付属したまわずいかににはやそのいげをやただ自由船外を召して八本を解いてこれを付属したもその本尊の手から本寺の釈迦の上に仏に越した中の妙法蓮華経の左右には釈迦牟尼仏他法仏釈尊の行事は上行等の四菩薩文殊弥勒とは四菩薩の眷属としてます座に越し釈迦法の大小の諸菩薩は万民の大事に処して雲閣月経を見るがごとし十本の諸仏大事の上に処するは釈仏釈道要するがゆえなり各のごときの本尊は在世四十四年にこれがし八年の間にもただ八本に限る本庁者門日蓮五千第一第二第四放射な無明With due respect and veneration before the great Dharma, Naumyo, Holy Likyo, the quintessence prayers transmitted by Jogyo Bosatsu. We praise the Shakyamuni Buddha, the primordial enlightened. We pray in gratitude for the sober compassion to Grand Master Nichiren Nai Bosatsu. Reincarnation of Jogyo Bosatsu in the Mapoe. Grand Master Nichiren Dai Shonin, Nichiren Shonin, posterior body and the restructure of the Homon line, the primal path of the Lotus Sutra, and the Grand Master Nissen Shonin, founder of Homon Butsuryushu, Daiji Dai Hidayon Hoshi. We offer deep gratitude to the second Koyo Nichihon Shonin, third Koyo Nichizui Shonin, fourth Koyo Nichikyo Shonin, the first master of Noshin Temple Nippak Shonin, Honitsu Meinichi Daiji Dai Hidayon Hoshi, and the second master Nisso Shonin, and all the masters who own Shato. We pray that the all beings within the sky and the forces returns to the whole primordial state, and that in this age of the 5500 years of the Buddha returns to the original state. The expansion of primordial Buddhism Homo Butsuryushu will take place incessantly. Namyo Horenge. the homes only to respect and veneration. We pray for the expansion of homogeneity, for world peace, and for the sound health of our minds. May we progress in your faith and in your practice. May we be capable of accomplishing your both successful works. Out of the works, may we experience the benefits and become a vehicle of propagation. Make us walk behold the homes on the Olaimo. And in this sacred teaching be united in mind, although separate in body. We pray for the preservation of the environment, for the solidarity of the beings, and for the realization of one conversion by faithful propagation minded in Nepal and around the world. We pray for the great progress in Buddhist education and studies. We pray for the encouragement of the religious heritage, and especially HBS Nepal would like to pray for safety and successful growth in Nepal for Tahara Shogyo and Mahila Shoyoshi Kanno Dokyo. We would like to pray for safety and successful growth in Nepal for Marcos Istrugala and William Istrugala. Kanno Dokyo. We would like to pray for fast and easy health recovery of Kalika Seiji Shantimai Tamanginanda Kumari Guru. Uttam tamang vikas tapa jivan subha kamno dokyo. We pray that Namyo Horendekyo, cause essence and the seed of enlightenment, contain the first 8 chapters of the primordial path of the Lotus Sutra, transmitted by the Joyo. In front of the Holy Zone to respect and veneration, we pray for the progress and expansion of the group of faithfully establishing Nepal. We pray for health and devotion to the practice of faith and focus, elimination of the negative karma and the prosperity of all participants in today's session. We pray for the fast as eradication of the coronavirus to all who are remain affected. We pray for the progress of the mystic relationship with the Buddha and the meeting with the true secret Dharma, the elimination of the negative karma, full health, and the protection of all primordial Buddhism, that everyone realizes to Gohoku in accordance with the Buddhist intention. We pray for the recovery of all the sick, for the fulfillment of all the prayers of all participants in today's study session. Now we are holding the morning study session in front of the Gonzong at HBS, Nepal, Kathmandu. We pray for health and devotion to the practice of faith and Gohokos, elimination of the negative karma and the prosperity of all participants in today's study session. May those who are suffering from illness have their sickness cured immediately, and may those who are praying for overcoming sufferings and the troubles have the protection and the blessing of the Gohonzon. And especially in front of the Gohonzon, Utan Tanan would like to pray for fast and the easy health recovery of Shanti Maya Tanangi Kamno Dokyo Vikram Guru would like to pray for fast and easy health recovery of Manju Tapamagar Kamno Dokyo Chudamani Dahar would like to pray for more focus and discipline Kamno Dokyo Chudamani Dahar would like to pray for success in the business Kamno Dokyo Winnie Kohaya would like to pray for the fulfillment of the confidential wish Kamno Dokyo with respect and veneration for prayers to all the late masters and the monks, faithful and your relatives of the Homo Materials, and especially Winnie Kohaya would like to pray for the soul of the master Nippak Shori Honjitsu Menichi Daiji Dai Hidayon. With respect and veneration for prayers to all souls who have died in disasters, epidemics, and the armed conflicts around the world, especially to all those deceased in the Nepal earthquake, and all those deceased by the new coronavirus, we offer prayers to all souls, inscribed in the posthumous purple book of the Myoshini Temple, HBS Nepal Center, and to deceased ancestors of all participants in today's study session, and all to deceased today, and especially for Obarakira, Myoho, Kyoriki, Tizam, and especially in front of the Gohonzon. Winnie Kohaya would like to grant to the first safety arrival in Japan for Akio Hashimoto, Daiji Dai Hidayon. For all the participants and people doing Gohoko today, we pray one by one for the elimination of the bad karmas and the great progress in the Josh, coming in your eyes. In front of the goals only to respect and veneration. We pray for the progress and expansion of the group of faithful establishing in Nepal. We pray for health and devotion to the practice of faith and Gohoko's elimination of the negative karma and the prosperity of all participants in today's sessions. We pray for the fastest eradication of the coronavirus to all those who remain affected. We pray for the progress of the mystic relationship with the Buddha and the meeting with the true secret Dharma, the elimination of the negative karma, full health, and the protection of our primordial Buddhism, that everyone realizes to go in accordance with the Buddhist intention. We pray for the recovery of all the sick and for the fulfillment of all the prayers of all participants in today's session. Come, Lord, with respect and veneration and for prayers to all the late masters, the monks, faithful, and your relatives of the Om Buddhism. With respect and veneration and for prayers to all souls who have died in disasters, epidemics, and the armed conflicts around the world, especially to all those deceased in the Nepal earthquake and all those deceased by the new coronavirus. We offer prayers to all souls inscribed in the posthumous purportal book of the Myoshiri Temple, HBS Nepal Center, and to deceased ancestors of all participants in today's session, and they all to deceased today, and especially for Obarakira, Myoho Kyoriki Chizamura. For all the participants and people doing Mohoko today, we pray one by one for the elimination of the bad karmas and the great progress in the Namyo
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
どうします。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you everyone for the moderation session. Kathmandu Center, thank you to people who watch us online. This moderation session, June 4, already 4 days past, of June, and the half of the year already finished. We have the last, we can say 4 months until the dance of this year come. We have to rush, we have a many schedule to prepare. 4 months pass very fast, direito, ceremony direito. So we need to prepare. The weather sometimes become hot, rainy, hot, rainy. We don't know how will be the weather there in Stupa. We need to think in many ways how to receive better the people here. This year we are expecting around the 15 people to do this tour to Lumbini too. So let's always remember the hope that we have, celebrating 10 years those bars, of HBS Nepal. After 6 days, we're doing the wishes here for Marcos Strugalo and William Strugalo. William is my cousin, and Marcos is my uncle. Marcos, my uncle, is the president of New Age, one temple in Brazil. So his member has been more than 35 years, if I'm not wrong. We have a lot to learn with these members who are coming from Brazil. After the end of this month, on 25, we will receive the Philippine monk, Show Yushi and Show Yoshi. Receive they Show Yoshi from Philippines. He will stay 6 months with us, and the Show Yoshi from Japan will stay only 1 week. So let's try to do maximum as good as possible with everyone. Basically, is this. Let's invite all the members. Slowly is coming. Yesterday came in G, going to Braj. After this came in Bikram. Bikram is coming every 2 days. Coming one, not alone, Coming 2, 3 friends, It's very good, And they come after my time, I don't know if it's good or not, They come for penitence, if they go before, is to don't hurt nobody, After that we come penitence, Have a good, they're coming. If I'm not wrong, 2 days ago was King Guru birthday, his son birthday. Let's always remember people's Otapako birthday. Need to say thank you to Mandir. Someone Birame Boy. Let's do wishes card, And together we can do this, We are doing here for Tapayakwama, Nana Kumari, even Jiban we are doing now, The people need to do for themselves, I'm in Birame Boy. I'm for myself, Tapaya Birame Boy. For fasting is recover often. No problem to put yourself. Of course, we need to put wishes for yourself. But we always try to remember other people's too. If you become just wishes for tapai, mas eu vou saber. So let's keep motivate the people to do the chantings. By having these wishes, the chanting become more stronger, more faithful. There's okay. If no wishes, there's no reason to chant. People just need to have the faith, the wishes, always together. That's why always we do the gonjo loud to everyone here. Mero gonjo. And when we chant with this feeling. Basically, is this. Let's push. Just start this month of June. Nepal calendar. Say. होइन जेट हो त्यही हो let's not forget the Nepali calendar. I'm a little confused. Are you coming with Nepali calendar? No. Basically, this. आज धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद. आरिगातो गोजाइमासु.
ありがとうございます。So it is like the last month of the year, and we are in the second month of the